Hello everybody, this is Asia from the Rant Fangirl channel. I know I said I was supposed to upload 2 videos, but as I was recording this now, I just feel like I don't really feel like making a rant about Kung Fu Panda 4. I kind of lost my fire for it. I just don't feel like making a rant about it, so sorry from y'all, sorry if I made y'all get excited about my thoughts and opinions about it. Only thing I will say is that they should have did better and wrote a better storyline. That's what I'm going to say. I'm not going to go too much into it. I'm going to just keep it as that, short and sweet. I just don't feel like talking about it. But one thing I do want to talk about, and I will talk about, is Tmnt Season 3. Y'all saw the hashtag. Let's get fucking into it. I'm going to talk about why I think Season 3 for Tmnt 2012 is the cause and the motherfucking effect for why the season hit its fucking downfall, and why I don't understand why it took me till this year to finally figure that out. I was bored and decided to rewatch Tmnt. Now, when I say rewatched, I only watched seasons 1 through 3. I never watched season 4. I never watched season 5. I'm never ever going to, because they're in space. Anybody who knows me know I don't like anything that has anything to do with space. I don't like anything that has to involve with space. It's just boring to me. So I told myself after season 3 ended, I'm not going to continue watching the show. And to this day, I stuck by my oath. I feel like it's just not worth me sitting in front of the TV watching whatever 27 fucking episodes of them being trapped in space. It's not worth it. I'm not going to torture myself. Why would I do that? I'm not going to do it. But anyway, when I rewatched Tmnt 2012, I couldn't believe how seasons 1 and 2 were a fucking masterpiece, and how season 3 was cool up until they started fucking up. And when I say when they started fucking up, well, let me tell y'all where I feel like they fucked up. For instance, why the fuck did they mutate Karai? What was the reason for mutating Karai? To this day, I'm really, really confused on why they mutated her. There was no reason to mutate Karai. If I had to say one thing that really started irritating me down the road when it came to TMNT, how everybody was getting mutated. They were mutating everybody. Everyone you could think of that was a villain with them or just a person they interacted with got fucking mutated to the point where the mutagen was getting out of control. It was getting out of hand. Like, they just was mutating here, mutating there, mutating every motherfucking everywhere. It's like, why are we overusing the mutagen and what it means? Why are we overusing it? It just was out of control. Like, they mutated Beat Bop and Rocksteady. Why they mutate them? What the fuck was the reason for mutating them? What was the reason? They mutated everybody that was on Shredder's side. That was his soldiers. They were all mutated. Who the fuck was a human on Shredder's side? Everybody was mutated. From Tiger Claw to Bebop and Rocksteady to Baxter Stockman to what's that nigga name? Y'all know that nigga name that Mikey wanted to be friends with in season 5? Chris Bradford. Is that his name? Chris Bradford. The one dude they was hanging, the dude who was with Chris Bradford trying to beat up the turtles. I'm gonna just call him a street rat, because that's what he called him, a street rat. He was mutated. They mutated everyone, and what was the reason? Everyone on Shredder's side was mutated. No one was a fucking human. And then here they go, they mutate Karai. What the fuck was the reason? If I had to name the reason why I think they mutated Karai, because they was trying to ship her and Leo, and nobody asked for that. I don't give a fuck about any of the ships in TMNT. I know they're teenagers, but I don't give a fuck. I don't care about Donnie and April, and I damn sure didn't care about Leo and Karai. Number one, they're fucking siblings. Period. I don't give a fuck how everybody want to say it, but like, oh, but they're not really, because she human and he a turtle. Man, fuck that. Splinter took them in. He raised them like they were his sons. That's his fucking blood daughter. Therefore, you put 1 + 1 = 2. 2 equals their fucking siblings. I don't want to hear anything. I don't want to hear what nobody got to say. That's just my opinion. They're fucking siblings. 0 point blank. I don't give a fuck. But I feel like the reason why season 3 was a mixed bag is because I like the beginning of season 3 for TMNT. I thought it was cool, them being in the woods and having to, face the, get charged up to go back to the city and everything like that, to find Splinter and save him. And I really liked the episode when they all had to conquer their fear. But one thing that, oh my god, this season. Oh my god. when they came back to New York, that's when everything was just down here from there. It was just downhill, literally. They went back to New York. Donnie made whatever the fuck it was, the serum, some shit, you know, to make people back into their human forms from the mutagen. So they go save Kara, little ugly ass. They saving Kara, and nobody else really gives a fuck about saving her. The only person who really wants to keep her alive and really wants to save her is Leonardo. For reasons I just said, they're trying to ship them that nobody asked for. I really want to say they used 2 episodes to save Kara, but in my head, I'm really saying it was just 1. So I'm gonna go ahead and say they only used 1 episode to really save Kara, and then when they tried to save her, turn her back into a human, the serum didn't work. She disappeared, I think, for the whole fucking season. I don't think we ever saw her again. I didn't watch the other seasons. Like I said, I know she was in the other seasons, but I didn't see her in season 3 after those episodes. So to me, she just went off the goddamn grid. One episode, you know, while I'm getting off track, I will say this. One of the episodes I really, really did like was the episode when they went to the past to see how Shredder became who he was, and Splinter, and how all that shit went down when they went to the past. I thought that was a really good episode. By far the best episode in that season. Anyway, back to why I think the season was a mixed bag. So yeah, I'm really gonna say she went off the grid after they tried to save her. And then up to that point, it was just random stuff. It was just really filler. And like I said, they're mutating everyone. This man who works in the garbage disposal, he gets mutated. Bebop and Rocksteady get mutated. It really wasn't anything exciting going on in this season when they came back to New York. So boom. We get to the last episode. And I really think this last episode for season 3 for Tmnt really pissed me off more than anything I've ever seen in my life. For a cartoon to hold that much anger towards me, it really fucked me up, because I feel like Tmnt just isn't a cartoon. Tmnt has storylines. They tell stories at Tmnt. They have character development. There's character derailment. There's all of that stuff. And I feel like for Leonardo and Raphael, Mikey, Donnie, April, and Casey, and Matt Splinter to literally team up with Shredder to take down people who are trying to take over their planet makes them all look dumb. When the writers were writing the episode, did they have them take amnesia pills? Did they have them take dementia pills? Because how the fuck are you going to team with someone who for the last 3 seasons has been trying to kill you and your sons? Y'all just team up to take on these fucking villains? That literally makes no fucking sense. Like, it was literally the dumbest shit I've ever seen. As I'm watching this show, I'm thinking, like, how the fuck do you just be like, okay, I can trust you now, even though you've been trying to kill me, I trust you? What? The shit was just so retarded. Like, it was by far the dumbest shit I ever seen. Just so fucking dumb. Shredder kills Master Splinter, causing the Earth to be wiped out because he wanted to end their long feud and say he won. Everybody gets wiped out from Earth. Everyone is wiped out. Everyone is killed. Splinter is killed. Whatever. They in space up until the one episode when they go back in time. Whatever the fuck it was. Shredder is mutated. Like I said, I didn't watch the other season, so I just would go on YouTube and watch clips. I have no idea what season it could be from, 4 or 5. Who really gives a fuck? I do know they went to the past or wherever the fuck, and they try to stop Shredder from killing Splinter, but he kills him, and you know, it's sad and everything like that. But y'all get my point. And oh my god, what really pisses me off is that they try to make it seem like that they all are like got a close relationship. And I'm here to tell y'all no. The only turtle who really has a relationship with Matt Splinter is Leonardo. I mean, let's clock that team. We gonna clock it. I watched the seasons, y'all. I watched the show. And I can literally say out of all his sons, he really only has a connection with Leonardo and Raphael. I'm going to say that and keep it honest, because out of all of them the main ones he always give life lessons to. I never ever really see him talk to Donnie. And I damn sure never see him talk to fucking Mikey. And only Mikey and Ralph have a good brother relationship, and Raphael and Leonardo, which is which makes sense because since they're both like first oldest, second oldest, they need to have that strong power structure to be together. Yes, they bump heads, but at the end of the day, they know they love each other as brothers. They just see things differently. Leonardo doesn't have no scenes with Donnie, no scenes with Mikey. I've never ever seen him talk one on one. I never seen him talk to them niggas ever one on one. Never, ever. So don't ever try to make it seem like I'm being senile. No, I know what the fuck I saw when I was watching the show. They never talk. But as a brotherhood, yes, there was love there. Yes, there was respect. I could definitely say that. But when them one-on-one conversations, them personal relationships, they matter. They do. And in that show, there really wasn't much. But I just feel like season 3 was a mixed bag. Like I said, the beginning of them being in the woods was cool. They get back to New York. They do like 1 or 2 reported episodes of saving Karad, and up to there, it's filler. And now you got these other villains coming in saying they want to wipe out the Earth like the motherfucking Krang. Earth gets wiped out because Splinter and the crew decided they want to trust Shredder, which was like, oh my god, so fucking retarded. But yeah, I ain't gonna rant about it too long. This video is already 11 minutes. So I'm gonna just say, this is my rant on why I think Tmnt season 3 sucks. And like I said, I got my Breaking Bad ranking the seasons video coming out. I got my Breaking Bad, why I think season 5 is the best season out of the whole series. And I also got some Degrassi videos coming up. So y'all stay tuned because I'm finna get rocking the motherfucking rolling. Up until next time, peace.